This is interesting. This is the same scene they had in the trailer, recapping the escape from the Shinra building.
I'm waiting, clown.
We definitely will see. Sooner than...
Then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure, if Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
Oh my god, dude, we're gonna see him in the truck.
I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and the little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth playable demo, Fall of a Hero in Nibelheim.
It's really coming down, huh?
Is he gonna do squats?
Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it.
Dude.
Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man.
If you know, you know, right?
Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
Squats! Such detailed, man. Good lord.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry.
Did you hear the voice, too?
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
I think they did a really good job of de-aging him just a tad, right? If he's 16. And the voice, too. I don't know if it's, computer to raise the voice actor's voice or if he did it himself, but it sounds natural and he's a little higher pitched.
Finally make first. What do? Call a ceasefire with Wutai. Stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
I want to be a hero.
Our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at our 12!
Let's go.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, I am so freaking, marking out like I'm a 10-year-old kid right now. Like, I want to play this entire game. Whenever this demo ends, it's going to be even more painful now for the next 21 days than it was before playing this. What are these?
You take one, I'll take the other.
Listen to that music.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Oh, God. Whereas starting with Seph... Oh, my God. Gorgon. Delturic Fury. That's that move that was freaking slaughtering me in the boss fight. told you to wait in
was
the
in a
truck.
different league
That's what he
from
should
the
have
rest
said.
of us.
Yeah, that's true. He could have felt like a failure.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole
A red
village
light
was
on
up
the
in
floor.
arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Ah. Little bigger, huh? Even bigger than Crisis Core. And it's still,
Sweet home, right?
it's got the look. You know it's Nibelheim. You
Tell
don't need
How
that
does it feel?
graphic
I
thing to
have no
tell you.
home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents, though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father,
Whoa there. Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Barrett cuts in like that on the original game too.
why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm
Mayor
The
Xander.
mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Sick. I didn't know. If you could do that in remake, enlarge it like this, I had no idea. Okay, circle now jumps in certain spots. Let's take a look at what's going on. Well, we're not going to do photo mode. If none of the default filters tickle your fancy, don't worry, you will unlock more as you progress through the game. Cloud is level 40 at this point. I think he was level, 1 in the original game in this flashback, and Sephiroth was level 50. Or Cloud was level 10. Well, level 1 or 10. So, he's much stronger here. We got the Buster Sword. We got a Road Warrior Bangle. Okay, well, I just wanted to see see its statistics. And no accessory. What do we got for materia? Healing, fire, and ice. Alright, so they're not going to let us change anything. That's fine. How do we look at Sephiroth? Oh, he's not in the party right now because we're, Dude, if this stuff was in the main game too, I had no idea. Where you could see critical hit rate damage. That's pretty sweet. Alright. Combat settings. I think those... Yeah, the shortcuts. Okay, so this is the same as remake, although we now got synergy skills, which are done with R1. We'll probably get a tutorial for that. Spells, cure... Oh, cure is a 6 MP. I wonder if it was like that in remake. I don't remember. 10 mega potions. That's nice. 5 ethers. So we got good items here to start. Now here's the Road Warrior Bangle. Okay, so that's a heavy physical attack defense of 53. So magic. Grade 9. Available for purchase. I like that. I like that. You can buy these in Cosmo Canyon. They tell you where you can get more of something. That's neat. I like checking this stuff out. Let's talk to these guys.
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
His voice is a little different there than it was in the truck.
You know, I've been thinking about joining the military for some time now. If you need help, just say the word.
I wanted to see how far it'd let me go. This is sick, man. Like, it's sick that we can play this.
How's it going over there?
Hi. Hello, everybody. I'm back. My name's Cloud. I grew up here. Does everybody remember me?
What a relief.
It's a relief. Is there a chest back here? Because I would put one here. Heroes welcome. Hometown boys back. I made soldier, guys. I'm only 16. I'm a hero. Look at my giant sword. Whoa.
It's a good thing.
I didn't even have to hit circle. He did that on his own.
Rest easy.
Get the chicken. Alright, so this little lower city here is new. I like it. So they both staircases go to the same place.
Gonna be here a while? Then come play with us.
Was this just where I... Was that where I was? Yeah, because there's a kid chasing the chicken. Oh, there's a chest. There was a chest down there.
No fiends are gonna get past so big and strong. Hey, what's this guy like? Bow wow wow, bow wow wow. He's a good boy
Who never stops, keeping our city safe for each and every one. The stamp song. Mega potion. We are stocking up on those.
Hey there. You boys are going to be well stocked for your trip up the mountain. Believe you me, it'll be alright.
Alright.
super strong.
Pardon me, guys. This is still a little surreal at this point that this game is playable after so long
What do you think Sephiroth
of anticipating this. Alright.
Don't you worry.
So still,
Sure you guys are ready for your hike up the mountain.
this is a new kind of area here because the water tower, when you walk in on the original game, like, it's here. You walk in, boom, you're there. So all this stuff is cool. It looks new, added. Maybe when we come back here in the present, we'll be able to go in more of these buildings.
Please just let it be a quiet day. Hold on a second. Is that Cloud?
Oh, so somebody recognized him. Did you see that? Hold on a second. Cloud?
I'm Sephiroth.
Who are you with this gun? Like, I want to talk to this person and ask what are you doing? There's another one. So are these
Let it feel
local
safe now that soldiers are here.
militants looking out for the problem that we've come here to solve? Have they been the ones trying to protect everybody until the big bad soldiers showed up? What's this guy doing? Did you? A kid yelled, "I'm Sephiroth," like he was playing. I missed it. What is this castle looking thing?
If anyone on the survey team is feeling hungry, be sure to stop by.
That's it.
We've got sandwiches stuffed with evil babysitter. We're pulling out all the
Wonder if Sephiroth would drop by.
Any trouble for Sephiroth?
So the kid couldn't say soldiers and he said shoulders. Just, hey, Shinra's shoulders. What is this building? This is... Can we go in there? It's the mayor's place. Let's Sephiroth discuss the mayor with the... Okay, so Sephiroth's in there right now, talking to the mayor. God, these people are going nuts. Alright, so that must be like the town hall or something like that. The equivalent. Well, we know what this is. So there is the inn. Is this the camera boy?
The survey team is the coolest.
No, doesn't look like it. Maybe he'll be out later. I gotta get used to this walking up on boxes. It startles me every time. So I got like 2 markers here. I got one here. I can climb the water tower. And I got one to go in the hotel. So I don't want to do the wrong one. How do I don't think it's going to let me look at the map. Yeah. Oh, that ain't it. So I guess we don't have a map in this flashback because I want to see. It's probably going to the hotel, but let's see how far it lets. Oh, there's another one here. Okay, so.
Hey, what's Midgar like?
This must be Cloud's house, and I think that's Tifa's house right there. Let's see. Unless they change it.
Not that it matters.
Yeah.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Do we get the silly goose scene again?
Go on.
See, even here, Tifa. Yeah. Go on. Like, she seems like, what is going on in this story? I was there. I don't remember this. Oh, we got dialogue choices. Like Mass Effect. That's cool.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years.
What's her name, Claudia?
First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Yeah, Claudia.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you.
Here, look at my sword instead.
So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose.
I love that. I don't know why.
That's the perfect type
You
for
silly
I'd
goose.
say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
That's what something didn't seem right in his memories again. Alright, here we go. Now we can look at the map. Sweet. So, main scenario, home sweet home. Just says to explore Nibelheim. The destination, that's the hotel. So, if we go to the water tower, won't be the main thing. Water Tower Square. I like how they gave this a name. It's probably not going to let us go much further this way, will it?
You worked out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up?
Dude, this is nuts because this is in the book. How all the people work out together because Tifa ends up teaching them class.
Good, good.
That's nuts. Cloud probably never thinks of himself as silly, so her calling him a silly goose at times is perfect family storytelling. Yeah. Yeah.
Weak legs betray a weak mind. Takes me back.
That line might even be in that book. Guys, if you like this story, I recommend that book. It's called Traces of Two Pasts. And what it is backstory on Tifa and Aerith. Half of the book's about Tifa, the other half's about Aerith on what happened before remake. What's up, GLL? It does seem weird, right? Yeah, seriously, getting into Cloud's head's like a whole other game in itself.
Oh, I didn't realize the survey team was here.
Okay, so this is Warning, warning, but it's still... Yeah, alright, then it turned me around. So it actually gives you a little bit of a warning to turn around yourself before you get that jerky turnaround thing. I like that.
Those soldiers certainly are handsome, don't you think? And such model citizens, too.
Those soldiers are handsome.
So how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
Tifa's responses tell a story in itself. That's Tifa's bedroom window. Remember the shot in the original game when he's in the live stream getting his memories back, and it showed him as a kid looking up at Tifa's window, and he just wanted to be in there with her and all the other kids? I think that's what that's referencing there. Oh, now we can go in there. Is this where we can check out our underwear and play the piano? Man, I hope we can play the piano because they got a whole piano minigame in this.
What, really? I thought you were happy you decided to stay at home. With the salary he's got.
Huh? You went to my place?
I figured you might be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
Barrett.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
In the book, keep referencing that book because this is tied in so well, and that's what happens when you have the same writer for everything, is there's good continuity. Her cat, when the town burns down, when she wakes up, because remember Sephiroth slices her, and we read in the note from the original game that Zangan got her out of there and took her to Midgar. Well, when she wakes up and stuff, she's just thinking about, she hopes that her cat got away, and she never finds out. It's kind of sad. Can we look at anything else? No, not down here. All right. You know they're gonna let us take her, look at her underwear. You know they are. I just saw a piano icon. All right, now this room, I have no idea what this is. Parents' room, perhaps? It's got a chest. Yeah, the way we're getting these ethers and mega potions, I doubt when we are playing the main portion of the game in present time we'll be getting this quality of items like this at the beginning.
You went into my room?
I did.
You went through my stuff?
She sounds a little annoyed with this.
I know I shouldn't have.
Where's the orthopedic underwear?
Cloud! You asshole!
They both they both said that. Okay, so I was wrong on the underwear, but I guess it's implied. Can we open it again? The camera turned away. But my God, both girls giving it to him. So they took the orthopedic underwear out. That's a shame. So she slept with a Moogle doll. All right, let's try this piano. I'm a little probably too excited for this. Sheet music, Tifa's theme. Inspect pianos you encounter to start tickling the ivories and perform pieces using sheet music you have acquired. That's interesting also. Pianos, plural. I assumed from the trailers and everything this would be the only piano you can play, but it seems like there's going to be pianos scattered throughout the game where we're going to learn different songs and stuff. Well, Nelso, I'm glad you asked me that because the nerd in me really wants to answer that question. How many Final Fantasy VII books have you read? I just looked on Amazon and see that there are a bunch. Two Paths seems most popular. Yes, Two Paths is the newest one, and that is directly in the timeline for Remake and Rebirth. I also have this one, which I highly recommend if you played through or saw through the original game and you want to watch Advent Children movie. This one's called On the Way to a Smile. This takes place after the original game, and there's a bunch of different stories in here, and it leads into the movie Advent Children. I also have this one, The Kids Are All Right, a Turk's Side Story, and I have not finished this one yet. But this is where a few characters from Remake came from. Kyrie, she's on the back cover. Murray is in this, and Leslie, the guy that helped us through the sewers to climb the wall, gave us the grappling hooks, the guy that worked for Don Corneo, he came from that book too. I think those are the only ones. But the two that I read, Traces of Two Paths and On the Way to a Smile, both really good.
Did you actually play it?
Went to town on it. We went to town on this piano. But that's cool that there's going to be multiple pianos with different songs around the world. Why that interests me, I don't know. All right, so press the middle button to select the piece you would... Let's enlarge this. Press the middle button. I really don't know what that button's called. To me, middle button. Press the middle button to select the piece you would like to perform. While performing the piece, you tilt the right and left sticks. Why are those backwards? Why is right on the left and left's on the right? That's weird, right? In the wording? I don't know. You tilt those in time with the notes, drifting out from the center to play both the melody and the accompanying chords. All right, so you have to watch both sides. I can't tell what's going on. Touchpad, that's what it's called? Thank you. Makes sense. Virtuoso pianist can increase the note scroll speed. Okay, well, we're not there yet. All right. So, touchpad, Tifa's theme. I gotta remember that. Touchpad. Oh, shit. No, I don't get no practice. I can change octaves, or is that grayed out? It's grayed out. Okay, so it's like when the line, you want to time it so when that line that's moving down the note gets to the end, that's when you hit it. Holy shit. Oh my god. Alright, can I start over? No, let's see. I wanted to try that again. It came really fast. Wow. We're doing this again. Dude, after him dancing in the last game, I'm not surprised anymore. I gotta watch the left one. I totally missed the left one. This is not easy. To watch both, this is not easy. And this seems like the tutorial one. Oops. We're doing this again. I'm having too much fun with this. It's like I'm playing Guitar Hero again. Oh, if you missed the Cloud dancing, yeah. Yeah. I'm nerding out with this. I don't know why. Wow, this is hard. We're doing this again, because this is shitty. I really only had... Oh, I missed 15. Okay, I'll say I really only had one bad, but then 15 misses. All right. B. We can do better than that. So I can freestyle. We got a B to B. This is too much fun. Like the metronome. It makes it easier because I know this song, like, but I bet you that if there's a song I don't know, this would be a lot harder. That was sloppy. Better start. Cloud is just a master of his craft. Eesh. I love how it plays the wrong notes if you screw up. Tickling them ivories. We're beating a B this time, boys. Maybe not. Wow, that was rough. That was rough. Only missed 4 that time. I did a lot better. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I won't make you guys sit through that again, but if this was my real playthrough, not the demo, we'd be going for that star. This is cool. It's silly, but it's cool. It's just an additional thing you can do. I like it. Yeah, no kidding. There would be a big hole in the carpet from his sword, probably. That'd be funnier if at least they put some scratches there or something. I wonder why they didn't have him take the sword off. You would think he would do that.
Wow. Where'd you learn to do that?
That's a good question.
You gotta play for us sometime.
Well, shit. You're a merc of many talents.
All right, I'm way too interested in the piano minigame. Like, that's probably gonna be the first thing I do every time we get to a new town. Where's the piano? Where is it? What song you got for me now? All right, so that must be all we can do now. What is this guy freak? He's on the phone. Okay, I was wondering what was going on.
Sephiroth's at the end. I tried to sneak a shot.
Here's the
but
photographer.
hands were shaking.
You could ask him in the original game and Crisis Core, why don't you take a picture of me? And he's like, I don't take a picture of losers or something like that. No, I didn't get far enough in Red Dead 2 to get to the fishing, but which that's another game on my list that I need to play. I did a lot of fishing in Final Fantasy 15. That fishing minigame wasn't too bad.
Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
The Nidhogg Hotel. I didn't know that that's what it was called.
We need to leave these men in
Alright, I
peace
see
so
that
they
we
can
have to
rest up
talk
for
to that
tomorrow.
woman. But I want to go look at the room.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself.
Okay, we have to... We gotta do this first, or we would have missed it. Oh, that's not a woman. That's Zangief.
A soldier.
And you are?
Sorry, Zangief. You look like a female here.
A humble traveler of the world, and teacher of martial arts to the youth.
Skinny arms, skinny torso. You need to work out, boy.
Lacking mass.
See?
You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
Dude, listen to his music, like
You could learn a lot from me.
superhero music.
Pass.
That's Tifa's trainer, if anybody didn't know.
Your age.
In the original game, when we found in the piano, after playing the piano, we got a note written to her. It was written by Zangief. He's the one that helps her out of here. He trained her in martial arts. He's the one that helps her get to Midgar after the town burned down to get medical help after Sephiroth slashed the shit out of her.
At last count, 128.
I don't know, what theme music, huh? Triumphant.
One of them's from this very village.
It's the cape, too, I
Perhaps you
think.
know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
They are teaming up on him. Just remember, let's recap. He went into her closet, unmentionables. Both Aerith and Tifa called him an asshole. Now he says, yeah, right, when they said Tifa's gonna go places or something. And they're getting shitty with him. Remember, he was 16. He's 16 in this story, and they're still giving him shit for it.
Poker's so sophisticated. Can
Yeah,
only
the cape
imagine
is
what their
great.
lives must be like.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
He almost sounded like Sean Connery there.
Welcome back. Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
I'm interested in the painting. The painting from Crisis Core. If they kept that. If we can get into the room.
What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
Oh, he's
You
shaking.
okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right. Will do.
Night.
Doesn't really seem like Sephiroth, does it? Night.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited. Too nervous.
Man, that floor's wooden, Red.
It's
Be
pretty
careful.
much the same for me.
He's gonna burn it down.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
Yeah, so we don't get to see the room.
She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian! Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
Wow, this is a different version of Tifa's theme.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
But we just played on the piano.
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that?
The photo.
There?
Wow, look at that background. This game already looks sick.
Thanks.
Say cheese.
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more.
Yeah, I guess we were.
Later.
For a while.
Dude, this looks
The
insane.
reactor was halfway up Mount Nibel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
I see boxes. We're gonna get shards of Mako. Alright. So sprinting is the same. I'm sure they kept a lot of the controls the same. Can we go back? That's what I want to know. I really wanted to see if I could get into the hotel room. Looks like I'm slowing down. Probably not gonna be able to go this way either. That looks like where the mansion is. So the mansion. Like, oh god, dude, I just want to play this entire game. This looks crazy. Nothing. My first box. So when I get off this path, when I don't run at Tifa, it does a slow walk. So it's trying to force me story-wise here, which makes sense. It's a flashback. However it happened. Mega potion from a box. Alright, won't let me change the map. I like it when you get the actual mini map, but it's not doing it. Okay.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nibel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Looks a lot different than the ones
I wish
in
I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Midgar.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
Dude, this music is jamming. I think we've already heard like 6 of the 400 tracks in this game. That's insane that they recorded 400 pieces of music. They said that in the state of play. I don't understand a damn thing about game design, but I will tell you this. However they do this, with the light and the sun rays, like, that is insane to me. We got 2 soldiers with us. Okay. We'll see if we lose one like we did in the original. Oh, I'm supposed to learn that. Okay. I didn't see it pop up. We learned that earlier. Okay, so you hit circle to do that there.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just
She
trying
is-
to pace ourselves is all.
Yeah, she is out running the soldiers.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even
Not gonna
close
let me
to
see
burned
what's
out.
over here.
Not with all the training
Oh,
I've
it let
had.
me jump. Interesting.
Guess you really are the best there is.
I wonder why it slowed me down when I can go here. I wonder if this is a demo thing or just an intro. It's probably just the intro thing. Now where'd she go? Up here. Alright. You know what? It's like, I don't know if they really even explained this in the original game. They may have, I just don't remember it. But you see how everything's dying out here? Like the trees, the grass. With the Mako reactor, sucking the Mako out of the planet. So of course everything's gonna die, right? That's what we learned. But it's like, no, either they don't realize that, or they're just playing dumb because they like the benefits that the Mako energy gives them. Because like Cloud said in Remake, people are living better lives. I really like this song. It's like a remix of the world map, the overworld theme. But they make barren land and gray rocks look really good, don't they? It's nuts. Ugh.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Show
And
off.
they're all yours.
Copy that.
Alright. I'm going to do them in the order, the moves that they tell us to. So they just want us to do normal attacks. They don't have deadly dodge, so we ain't rolling in. Insectoid chimeras.
You're done.
Oh, they added a new stagger noise. That sounded sick. Yeah, I marked out for the stagger noise.
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
If you guys can't tell, I am like internally marking out big time right now. Like, if you didn't know, I was excited for this game by doing the Road to Rebirth and playing through everything. I'm feeling it now. Okay, so we can now initiate combat. This is new. If you remember in Remake, you just kind of walked within their vicinity, fight mode started. So now, let's enlarge this. Enemies will grow alerted to your presence as you approach, and once the gauge fills up, combat will ensue. So where's this gauge? The red circle when it fills, okay. Press square before it fills to get the jump on your foes. Or retreat to avoid a fight. If you land the first strike, your ATB gauge will fill slightly at the start of the battle. So like kind of just like a preemptive. I like that. Cool. I like this. I didn't do it, but I like the option. Cuvidoon. Cuvildoon. Alright, so the ATB tutorial. Fire.
Calling fire. Let's
Dude,
finish
I
this.
love that stagger noise. Dude, like I'm marking out for the stagger noise.
Burn. That's that.
Alright, I do want to try to get a third strike in Street Fighter. A first strike.
Is that Mako? Whoa.
Mako Springs? Oh, the pipes are leaking, it looks like. She
Come on,
laughs.
soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
Alright. Velocewing. So this is the block tutorial. Roller block. Okay. Oh, block with perfect timing to render the attack ineffective. I thought it was going to fly at me. Let me try this. It wasn't perfect time. Okay. Well, the blocking's not going well.
Calling fire. Piece of cake.
Dude, the music, man. Just epic soundtrack. Oh, I wanted to try to get the preemptive. Didn't get it.
You're out.
Burn. You're
Dude.
done.
Sick.
Calling ice. Let's finish this. See ya.
I wasn't trying to escape. What happened there? Dude, that stagger sound is sick.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
You hear the noises he made? They sounded familiar.
I got the rest.
Getting smoked pretty bad. I wonder if we're gonna get a limit break tutorial.
We still have a long way to go.
Dude, this sound is so good in this game. Normally, I wear a one ear cheap headset because when I had my dogs, I always wanted to hear, being alone and stuff, like hear what's going on. But man, this is making me want to get like some really good headphones to play this game.
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
This is squats.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
Cool. All right, equipping materia can be set into most weapons. Try equipping the materia cloud. Well, it's already equipped, isn't it? Well, let's just see if anything's changed. Oh, he just got a yellow one, so well, let's see what it is. Alright, doesn't look like anything has changed. Nice. That makes it easy. Assess. That's what we got. Okay. So we will assess. We'll see if anything's different with assess. Kind of looking, like just looking and taking it all in. All right, switching modes. Yeah, that's the Punisher mode. I'm worried about first strike right now. I want to get one. Did I get it? Alright, we gotta try the assist. Okay. Wow, I'm actually gonna complain about something. I didn't think that was possible. I don't like that these menus are so see-through with the color they are. It blends too much into the background with the white font. It's hard to read. So launching them up in the air or exploiting their elemental weakness will pressure them. Their elemental weakness is ice. Okay. Cool. Morphable items. We're going to be able to morph in this game, guys. A Saint Luce leaf. No idea what that is. A beast bone we could steal if we had steel. No idea what that is. Morphing. Alright, cool. We're going to be able to morph in this game. Did not know that. So let's try the ice.
Calling ice.
Dude.
You're done. Time to get serious.
I thought he was dead. I was just like, wow, that was sick. I was kind of, it looked like I was kind of doing Punisher mode in the air. Another bottle of ether. They are giving you good items in this section. What's over here? Anything? Oh, this would be a good place for a chest, wouldn't it? I wonder if I could climb up. No chest. Like all these dead trees, man. It's what sucking up the Mako gives you. Alright, I guess that means I got first strike if it pops up even though I missed? I don't know. What are their weaknesses? Wind, which I do not have. That's why nothing I was doing was getting the extra damage. So if I evade them right before they charge, it'll put pressure on them. Okay, that's cool. Go charge. Yes, it worked. Look at that. That was sick. I can't believe I got it. Dude, this air attack is so much better than the last game. I didn't know. He's got some new moves too.
Shit.
Dude, this is sick. Dude, they improved the air combat so much from the first game. It's sick.
Piece of cake.
That was like the one thing the combat was lacking, I thought, in Remake was air combat. It just felt unnatural, and like you would hit him and fall, and it wasn't that good. It seems completely fixed for this game. 2 mixed high potions. What in God's name is that? Nice. Restores. So it's like a high potion and an ether put together. So I wonder. See, because a high potion is 70 HP and ether is 20 MP. This gets both. I wonder if you can mix these things yourself. That would be cool. You get certain things that can mix different items together, and maybe you end up getting bonuses and stuff. I don't know, but that's cool. I like that. So that was one of the things that was tough to manage in battle. If I was low on ether and I was low on health and I didn't have an elixir or something that I could afford using, I had to use 1 ATB gauge to get a potion, a second ATB gauge to get an ether. Now, if you have a mixed high potion, you can do both with 1 ATB. That is cool. That is a great quality of life improvement. And I wonder, this looks like a hidden area here. I wonder if that's somewhere we'll be able to go later in the game. I mean, that's there for a reason, right? About over here. No. Okay. Got materia. I wonder if it's wind. I would take wind right now because of those the Velociraptors or whatever they are. Their weakness is wind. Yes! Well, what's the star? Oh, it's level 1. Okay. So I wonder if you can find materia that's already leveled up. Because, like, the 1 star means you just know arrow. And you have to level it up to get Aurora. Aroga. Alright. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to put it here. I was on the wrong spot. What did I take off? Alright, this is weird. It's not showing me what's equipped. Oh, his face is on the right. Okay, it's just different. The last game it had, like, on the left, it would say C for Cloud. Alright, okay. Never mind. He got his face on the right, so they're all equipped. Okay. I thought I accidentally took the ice off or something, but I didn't. He's just got a lot of materia slots with this armor he's wearing.
Hey! Not that way!
Bridge is out. Well, where did she go? Where did she go? Must have went up here.
It's a dead end! Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Oh, all right. His teenage voice. Oh, okay, that was where I was trying to go before. I'm surprised they still have these. I guess because the game is bigger and bigger. Apparently in Remake, when you did this, instead of just going to a load screen, you did this, and the game's loading in the background the next area. I didn't think they'd have to do that on the PS5, but then again, on the PS5 the game is just that much bigger, so maybe they still had to do it.
Make a detour through a Shinra facility.
Ooh, this is new. This is new. There was no.
Let us straight off a cliff.
There was no Shinra facility in this section. I like how this is the tutorial because it makes sense story-wise too. Because we're going to be able to keep any of this stuff we're getting. This happened years ago. So you're learning how to play the game with no consequences, really. You can't really miss things. I think that's cool that's how they did that's how they did the tutorial. Yeah, this is something new. Let Sephiroth operate the terminal. Okay, I can do that. I did it. Objective achieved. We better heal. I haven't been paying attention. Watch there be a bench as soon as I walk in there. Can't talk. We're going in. Mako Measurement Facility. This is a track from Remake. I like this song too. I think this was playing in one of the reactors. Level boost materia, that's new. What does level boost materia do? We're gonna... Is that like an ATB up? No, it just automatically links it up. So that what this sounds like is fire, right? if I attach it to fire, I get Fyra right now. So let's do that. Yep, look at that. That's sweet. That's sweet. So if you have an underleveled materia that you know it's a weakness to something coming up or in an area you're in, you could attach this to it and just go up a level until you actually level it up yourself. That's an interesting materia. I think there's going to be a lot of strategy with materia in this game. But now, was fire the right one to do? Who knows? We'll see what we got for enemies in here. But yeah, I like how it's playing. Like this music was playing in the Mako. Was it Mako Reactor 5 or the Sector 4 underplate? So somewhere in that area, this tune was playing in Remake. Wow, okay. I'm gonna guess those are mechanical and weak to lightning, which I don't have. Anybody got a lightning materia anywhere? Lightning. Looking for lightning. Oh, God. Screamer. We need an assess on this guy. Yeah, he's blocking everything. So I gotta jump him after a block, it looks like. We really need an assess. This thing looks familiar. I wonder if it's in the original game. Weakness, fire. Nice. I put it on the right one. Inflicting enough damage will pressure them. Frontal melee attacks will be ineffective while they swing their maces. Okay, get out of there. We gotta fire this guy. Okay, he gets back on that mace pretty quickly. Nice. I blocked it. I timed it right. I can't believe that. Probably a little bit lucky. Not lucky that time.
Calling fire, gotta say. That one felt pretty
Holy
good.
shit. Alright. I put that level up materia on the right materia. He might have even died to a regular fire. That smoked him. Another ether. It's just nothing here. Okay.
The reactor may have been around for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
Yeah, definitely don't want that, Cloud. I do want to see if it does anything to you if you stand in it. Oh, he just covers his face. What are we doing with that? Use the purifier connected to this Mako processing unit. Okay. Let's follow the cord then. That's this. Where are we taking it to? Oh, we're like vacuuming it up. Doing a little house cleaning. Alright, that was interesting.
Systems nominal. Elevator in operation.
Southern Ridge, the summit approach. Totally would have put something there. Alright, we're up a ways now. Metal boxes, it's gonna have nothing. Wow. I was wrong on that. Okay, so now Phoenix Downs are plumes instead of tufts. I wonder if that's an actual difference or they just changed the wording of it. Now they just changed the wording of it. It was a tuft of Phoenix Down in the first game. God, they are just stocking you up with stuff. Jesus, man. I've never had this box luck in the original game. I'm assuming this is a tutorial thing. And not, once we would get out of this in the main game, that the boxes would not be this loaded with awesome things. Like mega potions and ethers everywhere. The reactor's still in the distance. Looks like we still got a way to go. Oh. Where'd that come from?
Come on.
I don't think it rained once in Remake. So I can't compare it, but just the reflections and everything. Look how realistic that looks. Like with the light reflecting in the puddle. And I'm assuming this is on, I didn't even check, but I'm assuming this is on, yeah, performance mode. That's what I'm going to play. I don't have 4K, but I wonder if we would be able to tell a difference. Let's compare. Let's look at that smoke and turn it back to performance mode. Performance mode is way better to play, and it's less taxing on your PS5 also. I don't remember what it looked like first, but maybe you guys can tell what the difference was. I'm sure there was that I couldn't notice. But I definitely noticed in the frame rate. When you switch from 60 to 30, you feel it. I don't know if it comes across that way on stream or not, but your eyes can tell when you're swinging the camera around that you're seeing half movements that you were seeing before. So like if you start a game at 30 frames a second, oh, this is the bridge that breaks. I wonder if it's going to break. If you start playing a game at 30 frames a second, like for me anyway, I don't notice. But when you go from 60 to 30, like you notice. Dude, this game is so sick looking, man. I mean, this is up. Final Fantasy 16 was like one of the best looking games maybe the best looking game I've ever seen. This is like similar so far. Oh god, it's Uncharted 2. This is different. Interesting. Alright, well this is how this guy leaves us, is in the original game. It wasn't like this, though. That's different. They didn't fall in the water. They made it up. This looks great. Red Dead Redemption 2 graphics still hold up, but I love how Final Fantasy games just keep looking better and better. Dude, and think about it. Red Dead was what? 5 or 6 years old? Yeah, Final Fantasy 16 looks amazing. And this game looks just as good so far, in my opinion. But I remember playing Final Fantasy 16 and just being like, I can't believe how good this game looks. So did that guy die, or is he just gone?
He's in Fate's hands now.
Okay, he's just gone.
Do you know the way?
Yeah.
She better. She's the...
Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
No, she
I'll be
won't.
joining you up front this time. What? For your performance review.
You kidding me?
We get to use Sephiroth now. Sick. Alright, let's look at these stats. Oh, we got the yellow climbing walls. That's a modern day video game trope. Yeah, I like these little menu screens like this. Alright. Let's see. So, Sephiroth is also level 40. But he's like, wait. His level 40 is a completely different level 40 than Cloud's. 247 and 249 on the attacks to 166, 162. That stuff's pretty much the same. Oops, I want to stay in there and see what he's got. So, his regular sword, the Masamune, or however you say that. A resplendent brace. Wow, look how many materia slots he's got. Holy shit. And a fortitude ring. Alright, I didn't want to change it. I just wanted to see what it did. So what's he got? Revival. Already leveled up with a rise. So these are all going to be completely leveled up. Healing. Wind. So he's got an all with the wind. Magnify is the same as all. Fire. Another magnify with lightning. Another magnify with ice. Why would we use Cloud at all at this point, right? Good lord. Alright, random soldier that we don't know your name, come with us. Now this is a little Uncharted-y. Wouldn't let me go. I don't understand. What? Why can't I move? Did I have to let her go first? That was confusing. Anyway, we're up. We got a bench and another materia. No, now you can sleep at lodgings, huh? That's new. So what do we got here? HP up. Yeah, let's get that on. So we'll move the assess to Sephiroth. How can I can't? They don't have the materia menu. That sucks. Oh, it's this button. They changed it. Okay. I can't change Sephiroth's. Okay. He gets what he gets. So if we're going to put the HP up on Cloud, what are we going to take off? Healing, because Sephiroth has it. Yeah, we can't even get into Sephiroth's materia here. That's why I couldn't get that menu. Where you can bring up everybody's materia and flip them around and stuff. Thank you, enemies, for being kind enough to let us sit at this bench. I really hope Deadly Dodge is in this game. I'm so used to it that I want to hit circle every battle I start, but it doesn't do anything. Yep. Fighting a Sephiroth. Square to slash. Landing a certain number of attacks will allow you to perform branching finishers like Pierce or Sword Dance or Triangle. Then you can parry with R1. Okay.
Stands all you.
So I love how they're the moves that were freaking wrecking us in the boss fight in Remake. Now this is just going to be a slaughter. Sephiroth is the current party leader, meaning you will control him at the start of combat. Okay, so that's like the other game, I think. You could set, like, you had to control Cloud running around, but when the fights start, you could make it to, it would automatically switch you to whoever you wanted. We'll leave it on Sephiroth for this. What is this now?
More Mako gas ahead.
Janipa Heller.
There's no way around it either.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that.
Just have to go through. Let's not waste any time. Mako, this stick is dangerous.
Alright, wind. Right, these are the wind ones? Yeah.
This won't be the last.
Dude, that chain to the other one? Yeah, because he had the all on, right? The magnify. That was sick. Like, that's just destruction. It's not fair now. It's not fair for the enemies. They got no shot with Sephiroth, man. Another materia. Empowerment materia. I'm loving these new materias. Let's see what this one does. Allows you to use physical and magic attack strengthening spells. Oh, wow. These are not Final Fantasy VII spells. These are from other Final Fantasy games. Like, I remember these in 13. Bravery and Faith. So if you use Bravery, it raises your physical attack. If you use Faith, it raises your magic attack. That's sick that this is in here. It's probably in other Final Fantasy games, but I remember it from 13 specifically. And I know the director of this game worked on 13. So we're definitely putting that in for the ice because Sephiroth has ice. That's sick. Good choice. Good choice on that materia. Is this a dead end? Where do we go? Oh, do we gotta go down? I'm confused. Oh, how did it... Wait, that's where I came from, wasn't it? Oh, no. I came from this way and then came this way. Alright, well, I'm glad I went that way. I thought that was the right way. I would have missed that materia. So I gotta remember that. I gotta remember that's there. For when the full game is out. Because I don't want to miss that. Oh, we won't keep it anyway. Yeah, we wouldn't keep it anyway because this is flashback. But that's going to be cool to find in the main part of the game. All the new music so far is pretty good.
A Mako spring.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Yeah, Cloud. Mako will never run out.
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
So this is a cave. This cave is in the original game. If you remember that scene where Tifa was like, I put an image of it on my Twitter, where Tifa's bending over and just sticking her ass out at the camera for no reason at all. That's this cave.
How does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird. Or magic, for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him... he is anything but. We should press on.
Will he press on, Nails? Anything around here? Doesn't look that way.
This won't take long.
Alright, the fire guys. Oh, we got synergy skills. Hold on. Why isn't it working? Does Cloud need ATB to do it? Alright, let's first off. Let's get rid of this idiot. Okay, now. Oh wow, did it kill them both? The bird retreated? Almost said retweeted. I want to try that synergy skill, but I think Cloud needed ATB, or I didn't have him synergized. I wonder if it's like the Yuffie Sonon, exactly the same. I gotta mess with that, because it didn't really give a tutorial or anything. We'll try it here. Oh, he got stunned or... Alright.
You're done. Show them what we can do.
Here we go. What do I gotta do?
Farewell.
Oh, I have to let go. I was like, why isn't it going? Counterfire, let's try that. Right, I don't know how to do this.
Show them what we can do. Get them.
I don't understand.
Show them what we can do. Get them.
You're in good hands.
I can't get these to work. Look, it says square or triangle.
I got your back.
Maybe I had to hit both.
This way.
Did I don't know, it worked that time. Whatever. I need practice with those. I'm sure there'll be a tutorial at some point. Didn't give one yet. Wow, that looks awesome. I didn't even know there was water here. I guess it makes sense where it is on the original map, but I don't think they showed this. This looks awesome. This looks like something out of Final Fantasy 16 type setting. No, you couldn't use him in the original game, and you couldn't in remake either. This is like the first time. I mean, he was in your party during this part in the original game. Yeah, the water looks sick. Oh, I fell. Oh, the piece broke. Yeah, this is totally just Uncharted stuff. Unnecessary, but that's modern game design. Yeah, that looks really good, doesn't it? Probably looks even better in graphics mode. So yeah, I don't know. I'm sure it looked better. I can't remember switching from one to the other. Twin Brain. Alright, it's working now. The dual blade dance. So I don't know if I was doing something wrong before or what. Alright, we're gonna be able to go down there and get a blue materia. I was holding left, but I gotta hit up. A nice little detail of some rocks falling there. Alright, let's see what this materia is. I was not a fan of most of the support materia, the blue materia in Remake. So I'm hoping they got some better options in this game. Magnify. Well, that was the best one. Yeah, Sephiroth's materia cannot be changed. So we can only change clouds. Now, I don't really want to... Oh, I keep forgetting to try this. Yeah, so we wouldn't be using the Magnify at this point anyway. That's alright. That'd be a main game type thing with 3 characters and all the materia slots. Be nice for like a barrier or a cure. Or bravery or faith would be nice with that one. But I just don't have enough slots right now. Alright, we gotta try bravery in the next battle. I want to see what that looks like in the menus, or I mean in their HUD. Now we got another materia up there. I like how this area with the Mako reactor is just like loaded with materia, like this is where it would be. I think that's pretty cool. Alright, this is a new enemy, a zoo. When guarding with R1, you can team up with allies to perform... Alright, so here it was. Useful abilities that do not consume ATB charges. So what's the drawback to that? You can use them as many times as you want? Press touchpad while guarding to view descriptions. Okay. Alright, so the dual blade dance. Team with your partner unleash up to 3 consecutive close range physical attacks. So how do I look at the other one? Oh,
I got this. Sephiroth, take the lead.
What the hell?
Get him.
Oh my god.
I got.
Okay. Alright, that's where I was screwing up. Hold the button to gather strength, then release. Team up with your partner to notify a ranged attack and deliver a counter-strike. Is the Buster Sword the most famous sword as far as video games? I can't think of a cooler, more popular one. Geralt from Witcher 3 is cool, but his has no name. I would say Master Sword Zelda. Gunblade from FF8. Yeah, that's a well-known one.
Get him! Show him what we can do.
What was counterfire again?
Come on.
Team up their partner to... Oh, so they have to be shooting at me to do it. Okay.
Get him! Nice. Sephiroth, take the lead.
Alright, stagger tutorial. Got that. That's similar. He's weak to wind. That's weird that the stagger tutorial was this far into it, because we've been staggering people, you know, up to this point. Striking stagger foes with triangle unique abilities will quickly... Oh, I didn't know that. What? I can't figure out who... There we go. Having a problem with this. What's he got for abilities? Zanshin, launch running waves of energy, and Hell's Gate. Oh, let's do that. I think we know what that move is. I think that's the goodbye Aerith move. How's the demo holding up in your opinion? Getting you hyped for the 1000%, man. It's gonna suck when it's over. I'm gonna want more.
Well, that's that.
Yeah, this is unreal. I'm probably not showing it, but I am marking out big time inside. It's going to be a long, well, about 20 days by the time we're done tonight. Where's that materia? Up here. Precision defense focus. Improves the functionality of blocking with perfect timing. I like that. I like that. Since Sephiroth's got fire, we can take these off. Wow, almost lost my voice. We can take these off. So let's put the precision, and then I guess we might as well magnify something. I mean, I really don't have to, but oh, I'm probably Melter G wanting it on the inside. Is this the way to... Wasn't there another way down there? No, I guess not. Just an open area with nothing there. Okay, so this is the way to go. So, if you guys know the original game, you know who this is right here in this helmet on. And paying attention that way is like, well, we noticed on the truck and another scene that happened with that guy. It's a completely different vibe for people that don't know what's going on. And I think it plays well for new people to the series that may not have played the original game and are playing this. They'll get that mystery again. But also, when you know what's going on, you see things. And that's also like a second playthrough type thing, too. Oh, dude, I forgot the bike riding story. We were talking about all of his stories on a recent episode, and I was trying to think of Trying to think of all of his stories, and that one's recent. I completely forgot about that one.
There's no match for us.
Yeah, so I don't have to hit it. I don't have to make contact necessarily. I just hit square if I'm close enough. And then it started the first strike fight. God, dude, all like with Sephiroth in the party, just slicing through these enemies. You can't fast climb. At least if you can, the button's different. We got another materia up here. They are loading you with materia in this tutorial. I keep forgetting to try bravery. I gotta try it. What do we got? Auto cast materia. Dude, all these new materias. They better give us like 15 slots on each character. Holy cow. What is it? Allows an ally to automatically use spells with the link materia when not actively controlled during battle. So if I put it on, say I'm using Cloud, and I would put it on Sephiroth and put it with fire, he would just use fire on his own without me having to do it in the ATB, I guess. But that would also... That seems kind of like maybe like an easy mode type materia. You know, I don't have to make him do fire, he can do it himself. But I would rather make him do it himself because then I would have another materia slot to put something there instead of that materia. So I think that, unless there's some hidden thing there with it, that will probably be a materia that I do not use in the main game. Just at least thinking out my strategy at this point. We got so many of these damn potions. That's a lot of boxes right there. Oh, those aren't, those ones aren't breakable. Oh, you can. I have to hold in the trigger, so R1 doesn't work, but the different button does. Alright, we got to vacuum up Mako again to get this open. Yes, alright. This is an interesting choice for something to do. Doesn't seem very interesting. But I wonder if there's going to be other things to do with this later in the game. That this is kind of like a tutorial for this. I mean, I don't like to vacuum my own carpet. I don't want to do vacuuming in video games. It's stuck.
Reduced by 20%.
Cable is not long enough. Look for another way through. Seriously? Son of a bitch. Come on. Gotta go over there now. Alright, well I already found the thing I would take out of this game. This. This is like busy work. This is not enjoyable. Do I have to hit a button? Son of a bitch. See, stuff like this, again, I don't know what's going to happen later in the game. Maybe this has a purpose for something else. If not, I don't see how one person like making this game didn't play this part and you're like, you know what? This sucks. Let's take this out.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
This demo's been a little bit longer than I thought it was going to be. It looks like they're gonna let you play this whole section. And then, oh, they got little icons next to it. I didn't notice that. The elixir had, like, what it looked like. And apparently they're going to add another portion of the demo in a couple weeks. Yeah, dude, the items they are giving you are just top of the line items. I really doubt once you're out of the tutorial section in the main game that we were going to be getting these types of items all over the place. Alright, where are we going now?
Up ahead. Looks like a way out.
Well, what are the odds that this is a boss fight? What are the odds? This giant open-ass room. No way it's a boss fight, right? No way. It is a meaty demo. And they're saying that there's going to be a second part of it where you play like a Junon area, which would be nice.
Huh?
I bet you this is the end of it. I bet you this is the end of the demo.
What?
Get back.
This way.
I think this is the Materia Keeper.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Or something similar to it.
Wish I hadn't.
Materia Guardian. Okay, so I wonder if it's a little different or they just changed its name from the original game. I don't know what that move is where he keeps hopping back, but I don't like it. Weakness to fire. Immune to just about everything. We don't have a lot of that stuff anyway. But man, if we had poison, it doesn't look like he's immune to poison though. Evading its capture attempts or freeing captured allies will pressure it. Destroying its legs, which on the ceiling, will also pressure it. I wonder if there's a way to change the transparency of these menus here. They are very hard to read with the coloring. They were blue in Remake, which made the white text easier to read. But this white, grayish background with the white makes it hard to read. Do you guys agree with that? I wonder if there's a way to... I can't get the settings, but... Alright, fire, right? Why can't I use Faraga? 2 ATB. Wow, they changed that! They changed that! It takes 2 ATB to use level 3 spells. That is new. That's a difficulty spike. Okay. So it's like you could use two Fyras or 1 Faraga. So what would be better? Strategy. I like it. A little more challenging. Discrete enemy parts. Certain enemies have individual body parts you can target and attack. Okay, that's similar to the... What is that red status on him? I don't know what that is. Where's this other... Oh, right there. I gotta hit his right hind leg to get Cloud out of there. Faraga, let's try it. I got him out of there.
Done.
Sephiroth.
Wow, this is very similar to the tutorial. Well, it wasn't a tutorial boss fight, I guess. Maybe it was. The first boss fight in Remake, when you fight the guard scorpion. Kind of similar size, and ended up at some points hopping up on the wall.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword.
Yeah, but we gotta unlock. We need ATB to attack him.
For the legs.
Take out its legs.
Oh, this ATB is feeling slow.
I won't let you down.
I can't do anything until we have ATB. Except get squirted by whatever the hell he's squirting me with. This ATB feels slow. That's gonna be a reason to, oh my god, and reason to upgrade your speed. Alright, well now that he's not on the ceiling, we better cure. Damn it, loud.
Damn it.
That's what I said.
Get it together.
I owe you one.
When we're done.
He's almost staggered. Cutscene trigger. Yeah, they definitely didn't take those out.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Sephiroth's out of MP. I need to use an ether. I wonder if there was any turbo ethers in there. I only use an elixir. This is most likely the last fight. Alright, turn the tables on the beast of the mountain with a coordinated attack. Use the double helix synergy ability to bring him crash into the floor. Let's do that
I like
first.
the looks of this.
Stay alert.
Where is it?
I got this.
I don't see it. I have dual blade dance. Oh, he's got Trine. This might be the Materia Keeper then. Like, I didn't have that ability. Oh, these synergy abilities. Okay, this is different. So, okay. Hold on. These are synergy skills. These are synergy abilities. So these are like limit breaks, I guess. Okay. It's not letting me use it. Why not? Well, I guess we'll use a regular limit. Alright, well I didn't get to test that out. We'll have to remember that in the main game to not, Oh, we'll use it now.
Yes, sir.
That's pretty sick.
Try to keep your guard up.
He's almost dead. Alright. It's a nice tutorial boss. What's up, Hitman? Late Night Jeff. Look at that hair flowing in the breeze. Yep, now probably the last we ever see of it. Well, except when we play this again in the main
Nice
game.
work.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
The hair does look good.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will.
Wow. I thought that was it. Like, I figured that was tutorial over.
You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians.
Pleasant surprise.
Come on!
I have not seen any of the Halo TV show.
Carry on.
We know who this guy is from the main game.
You better keep me safe.
It's so good how if you know, you know, and if you don't know, you're not seeing it. You'll learn it later. They're doing that so well. I don't know if I'm gonna fight anymore, so I don't know if I should heal. But it won't matter if I don't fight, so we might as well heal, right? Is there a bench on the map? No. Alright, we are at the reactor. A little different scenic than Crisis Core. I believe this was all blocked with mountains, so if there was water there, you couldn't see it, unless I'm completely misremembering it. I'm just seeing if there's something down here. Is this how we... Will this work? No, it's not letting me. Yes, Nelso. I'm not going to say it in case anybody's watching, and don't read the chat if you don't want a spoiler. Right there. Yes. If you want the full explanation, Crisis Core plays out this entire scene how it actually happened. And I do have that on here. It was a short playthrough. It's a short game, especially because the combat's so broken. It's so easy. But yes. How can you do ECW videos like when... Or like talk about them? You're not gonna like put actual ECW videos on there, right? I'm sure WWE would copyright that. Well, 12 is decent. I prefer 15 over 12, but a lot of people prefer 12 over 15. So I think you like 12 or 15.
All systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, villagers don't have a clue
Oh,
about
gotcha.
this.
Do the workarounds.
Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh.
So urban planning would have
Why do I
been
suddenly have a bad
Reeve.
feeling about this?
Is R&D Scarlet? No, she's weapons.
Oh, I won't.
Or is R&D Hojo? R&D's Hojo, right? Yeah. Because Heidegger is security, Palmer is space, urban planning is Reeve, Scarlet is weapons development, so R&D would be Hojo. Well, that'd be cool to do a co-stream and talk about stuff. It's tough to do a live stream, though, and beat the copyright. Unless things have changed. So we're seeing a lot different look at this reactor. Digging the music, though. So with this being the first reactor, a lot different looking than the reactors in Midgar that we went in and blew up in Remake. Specifically 1 and 5 we went in. So you can see that this was the first first style of them, a lot different. A lot smaller, a lot more industrial, like aged looking, I would say.
Perhaps.
Yeah, maybe the wait was
To your sword first.
a good thing. More time to think about stuff. If you've been thinking about stuff. Well, we know this room. We know this room well. Are we actually going to fight in here this time? Man, I was for sure this was going to end at that boss fight. No, we're not going to fight. He's just going to slaughter it.
Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things? Genova? Wasn't that...
Your mother's name?
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
Okay, this is new. They made this flashback scene this long. This game's gonna be so long. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, really? Kind of unnecessary. I think Steam's usually got more sales too than PlayStation does. At least it seems like it. Alright, this type of shit in video games, not enjoyable. Like, just hit X and have him turn the fucking wheel.
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster.
It's gonna end here, right? There's no way we go back to the hotel.
But he didn't stop at animals. Oh,
Sephiroth in the library and all that shit. There's no way, right?
Look.
Love it. Same creature. Same head.
My mother's name was Genova. Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different, that I was special, but not like this. Not
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well.
It's gonna end here,
right?
right?
His belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
Cloud didn't remember that.
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
Red's sleeping or something. Are the games for that wand and stuff, are they expensive? Like if you just got them yourself instead of using the PS Plus? I can't believe this is still going on. This is crazy. They didn't have to do a demo this long. I can't believe this is still going on. I want to go back in there. I want to look at the painting. Alright, let's let me back in. So they changed the painting, unless this is a different room. The painting of the girl is gone. No, this is the room. Although it looks different. Like the other room was much longer, I think. There's a side quest in Crisis Core with that painting in the corner, and it was a different painting. And there was a girl in the painting, but then you would come back in here, and the girl would be gone in the painting. Like it was a ghost girl living in the painting. Or so they thought. So they did change this. They changed this a little bit. This inn.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there.
It seems like it, Tia. That's nuts. Yeah, like a full, like the full intro of the game. I mean, I'm sure there's stuff they didn't show. Like I'm sure the game's not going to start right where we started. They have to get to comm somehow. They have to go into that hotel room, and Cloud has to start telling the story. So, but this is most likely the first playable section of the game because of all the tutorials I got. I can't believe that it's going through all this.
Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway?
Zangan likes standing in this corner.
Sephiroth? I did see him leave a little while ago.
Alright, well you're actually going to be a superhero tonight, buddy, so stay on your toes.
He's holed up inside the mansion. Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor.
Everything looks so much better at night, doesn't it?
Ought to bring him some medicine.
I really want to go in this building. The door is locked. I guarantee it. When you come back to Nibelheim in the main game later on, we'll be able to go in there. Yeah, maybe that's why. If I stand facing this table, when people come in, Tifa's house is locked, they're going to see this awesome-ass cape. Looking for Sephiroth takes priority.
I saw Sephiroth making a beeline for the manor.
I can't believe we're going to the manor. I can't believe this. Like, I can't believe we get to play this much right now.
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the mansion.
There's no way it's going to let us go in there, right? It's going to end at the gates.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Kind of looks like the
here we are.
Xavier Academy a little bit, right? X-Men?
You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
Let's check this outside out. Anything going on around here? Like the little table setups. People come out here for tea. The Shinra workers, I guess. I think it's abandoned at this point, though. can't jump the fence. I love how they left the physics in with just knocking chairs everywhere. You could really do that in the cafeteria in the Shinra building. Just have crazy chairs going everywhere. Oh, man. They went all out in the redesign of this place. Interesting painting. I would love to know the behind the scenes stories of this stuff. Like, why this painting? What does this painting represent? Who is that in the painting? I would like that information. So do we gotta go upstairs or... No, we don't. We need to go over here first. A little different. A little different.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
So this is a big dining room. Oh shit, is this the elevator down? I don't want to take that yet. If they move that in there. Like, who's that? Who's this guy? You can see every book and crevice in each chair. They definitely stepped up the graphics. I agree. I agree. Piano, teach me a song. Damn it. Like, I wonder who that guy's supposed to be. Like, Victor von Shinra? Alright, the upstairs is blocked. So this is completely different than the original game. In the original game, you would go up these stairs, go to the right in that one bedroom, and take the thing down. For whatever reason, they chose to redesign this entire mansion, and I'm not complaining because it looks fabulous. I wonder if there's even like a hidden passageway in that fireplace. That's what I would have pitched. All right, so we are going here. I can't believe this demo is this long. I am super, super impressed that they're letting people play this much for free. But when the game's as long as it's supposed to be, I guess this isn't really that much of the game overall. Alright, so now...
Never knew it had a basement.
Oh, it's got a basement.
Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
But this is different, so I don't know where Vincent would be. Where's Vincent's room? Because it would be here in the original game. I wonder if this is it. The door is locked. In Crisis Core, you can go in Vincent's room and Zack opens the coffin. You don't see anything, but he's just like, I should let him sleep. So, it makes sense that we can't do this here because Cloud wouldn't have opened those doors, I guess. But if you could do it as Zack in Crisis Core, maybe you could. I don't know. Alright, so that's got to be Vincent's room because we're already into the research lab parts. That's Vincent's room right there. Unless this is Vincent's room. Alright, I take that back. This has got candles and stuff. They may have moved it there. And there's Sephiroth in the library. Alright, so I'm going to guess... Well, no, there's the tanks. That these are rooms that we'll be able to get in the main game in a different part of the game. I'm still going to say that that's probably Vincent's room right here. It just... Geographically, that's where it was. This is probably some weird Hojo room. That's going to be my guess. I can't believe we're down here, man. I can't believe it went this far.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer. A life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an
They
ancient.
kept that date the same, I think.
MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
What you got there, old buddy?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed.
Oh God, I can't
Got
believe it.
Genova.
We're gonna get the fire?
A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's
Wow,
mother.
this is cool. Cloud trying to figure this out.
Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
That's cool. I like that little addition. You traitor.
Ah, Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Such a Norman Bates moment.
Hey! Hey, hold on! I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner?
Alright, this is where it's gonna end.
If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least.
They're doing the whole thing, man.
What?
Look at this. Look how just the light, you could tell that that's a, I mean, yeah, we see fire there, but you could tell that that's firelight back there. Like, such good detail. Dude, this is going to be sick when we turn the corner.
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help!
Come on, Zangin, you're a superhero too. Doing again, just like Sector 8. They make you feel the ramifications of what's going on just with side chatter.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this?
Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still
By the way,
here.
this is as fast as I can walk. They really want you to soak this in.
Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now! Yes, sir!
Sephiroth? But he... Why would he...
So you remember in Remake when Cloud is having the vision, when he goes down the alleyway at the beginning of the game in Sector 8 and he sees Sephiroth and then he gets a vision and everything's on fire. This is it. This is what he was seeing in that vision. Nibelheim on fire.
Hold on, I'm coming.
I'm assuming I was supposed to turn around? Yeah, we were going there.
Almost there.
I don't know if you saw, I should have turned back around. We'll probably see it, but that one soldier guy looked like he was crawling towards Cloud's house. Not soldier, the Shinra trooper. I always call them soldiers, but it's like, they're not soldiers, these guys are the soldiers. Dude, they're making this clear as day that this frickin' town went down in flames.
Please be okay.
Yeah, see, that's the other guy that was with us, trying to crawl somewhere, anywhere. What a shot that was.
Run away.
That's what Sephiroth said in Remake.
You have to live.
He was quoting, holy shit. He said that at the beginning of Remake. Sephiroth said that to Cloud. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to live. Remember in the freaking alley? He was saying what Cloud's mother said.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
Now the question is, are we going to see the iconic turn and walk through the fire? Will they put that in the demo? It's coming right now if they do. Yeah, they're making me crawl step for step with the button. These triggers, it's the pressure triggers. What are they called? Haptic or something? Haptic triggers or something?
Sephiroth! Stop! You sick son of a bitch! That's far enough! Drop the sword!
4 guns. Don't think that's gonna be enough, gentlemen. I'd be shooting them right now if I was those other guys, but they're probably shitting their pants. That music.
Wait for me. I'm coming.
Sephiroth!
There it is. Freaking awesome, man.